Good Tuesday morning, folks. I'm News 18 meteorologist Cam Hotman with today's edition of your weather vlog. Waking up this morning, you probably woke up to, I don't know, say 4 to 8 inches of snowfall, and that's pretty much what we saw across the entire viewing area last night, early this morning. The snow actually began to fall apart and break up over our region right around 2 to 3 a.m. We saw the last remnants of that light snowfall move out by 4, and since then we've been dry and mainly cloudy, and that has been the story thus far. But let's dive in and get some of these snow amounts out here. I measured when I came in this morning right around 3 a.m., 5.4 inches here at the station. Other parts around Lafayette, Purdue measured 5 inches. We saw one measurement northeast of Lafayette, right around 6.3 inches, though once again I think drifting may have contributed to a lot of these variable measurements. Not to say that they're wrong, but we did have winds gusting up near 35 miles per hour at times earlier this morning, and we're still seeing these wind gusts up near 25 up to 35 or 30 miles per hour here during the morning hours, and that is actually bringing a lot of that blowing and drifting snow, contributing to the bad travel conditions this morning. The good news is it looks like those winds will begin to calm down as we get further on into the day. Let's get some more of these snow amounts out. Wolcott saw about 7 inches, much of the same in Frankfort. Logansport saw about 6 inches, about 6.8 inches in Rensselaer, or rather Rochester saw 6.8 inches. Rensselaer saw about 6.5, record of 5.3 inches in Peru. Remington right around 5.8, and other parts of the region seeing more than that. We had 7.6 inches reported north of Rensselaer from early this morning. Now, as we get into the afternoon hours, the clouds will stick around. We're not going to see much of the snow melting throughout the rest of the day, only because the cloud cover sticks around. Temperatures won't be warming up far above freezing. We'll hit 33 degrees later this afternoon, but that low pressure system continues to drag off. We're still dealing with plenty of upper atmospheric moisture, so the clouds will be sticking around at least throughout the day today. Now, overnight tonight, we will begin to see some of those clouds break on up, but for now, we stay cloudy and relatively cool. Temperatures are sitting right around 30 degrees. As of about 11:15, winds sustained from the northwest at 10 miles per hour. Once again, blowing, drifting snow not out of the question here throughout the next couple hours. And then as we get further into the afternoon, your evening commute home should actually be a little more pleasant with the blowing and drifting at least beginning to take a break. Winds will calm down at least a little bit as we get towards the afternoon hours. Now, temperatures overnight tonight will fall. That is because the cloud cover will begin to break on up. High pressure is going to begin to move in from the west. That's going to bust up some of that cloud cover, allowing temperatures to fall down towards 23 degrees overnight tonight. By tomorrow, though, things will be staying clear, and that's going to allow us to actually warm up. Even though that high to our west will be producing the northerly winds like we're seeing now, the solar radiation from the sun, all that sunshine warming things up, we're actually headed towards 40 degrees for tomorrow here in Lafayette. Other parts of the region seeing the low 40s to the upper 30s. 40 degrees for Lafayette, and that will begin a warming trend that could quite possibly last into the beginning of next week. Temperatures are going to be on the rise each and every day throughout the next few days. So we see 40 tomorrow, Friday, mostly sunny skies once again, but this time that high filters to our east. That's going to produce southerly winds. That's going to drive the temperature up as well. 45 degrees, your high temperature on Friday afternoon. Believe it or not, we'll be up to 54 on Saturday, and we're looking at the mid-50s once again on Sunday. Just a slightly different situation. Now, the temperatures jump so much Saturday and Sunday because as a combination, or with the high pressure to our east, we're also going to have a combination of a low to our west, creating a southerly air channel, warming temperatures up across the region a little bit more. So we see that 54 Sunday. Then by Saturday, that low actually begins to affect our region. We're going to catch the warm front. Initially, that's going to bring some rain showers Sunday afternoon into the evening hours, and then once we get into Monday, we could actually be looking at some thunderstorm activity. 60 degrees, yes, 60 degrees will be our high temperature on Monday, or at least temperatures back in the mid to upper 50s for some parts of the region. Definitely well above average for this time of the year, considering our average high is right around 46 degrees. So we could actually be hitting that 60 mark come next Monday, but scattered showers and yes, even thunderstorms are a possibility. What a difference a week will make from the snow yesterday all the way to the thunderstorms on Monday. But with that passing low, we can actually see temperatures cool back down. We'll drop down to 29 Monday night into Tuesday morning. And the rain will actually begin to end during the afternoon hours. So no snow. no snow. I will repeat, no snow in this forecast for now. 29 your overnight low temperature Monday into Tuesday morning, and then we actually see temperatures warm back up into the 40s again, so at least we stayed out of the 30s for a day. Tuesday looking to be about 42 degrees, and then the long-range models actually have temperatures warming up a little bit more than that, so it looks like we'll actually be staying mild as opposed to seeing temperatures in the 30s like we have the last few days. That's pretty much all I had to hit on today, folks. If you have any cool pictures of the snow, feel free to email them to Chad, Jesse, and I, WeatherTeam18 at WLFI.com. You can also email us any questions there as well. My personal email address, Cameron.Hotman at WLFI.com. And always, remember, you can follow us on Twitter at WeatherTeam18. Until tomorrow, folks, I'm News 18 meteorologist Cam Hotman, signing off.